Does apple cider vinegar rinse and baking soda work? This is a trend that has been going for days on YouTube with the lock community, where guys who have built up have been doing the AVC rinse. It is a big trend and I had to do it myself. I had to get into the details of why it works, how it works, and what it does to your locks. So if you're interested in this video, let's get into it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful gems. Today's topic is about the AVC rinse. Okay? All of us in the lock community are going over the moon with this trend that is going on, which is the AVC rinse, because guys, one thing all of us suffer from is buildup. It is the one thing that we cannot run away from. If you have not seen my video about the difference between buildup and lint, I'll link it below or up here if I figure it out, but watch that video so you can know the difference. Today we are talking about buildup and how the AVC rinse gets rid of this in your dreads. Yes, guys, I had to do some research. I was like, why does baking soda get rid of buildup in your hair? So what are we talking about when we say buildup? Buildup is shampoo residue. It is oil that has been sitting in your dreads, that has gotten trapped in your dreads. It is sensation. It is sebum. Sebum is the production of oil on your scalp, the natural production of oil in your scalp that your glands produce, and that gets stuck in your dreads as well, because some people produce a lot of sebum because they're just healthy. It's just residue that comes from products or from your scalp that have gotten trapped in your dreads, and baking soda apparently does is it absorbs all that buildup and gets rid of it. And I was like, wow, this is so amazing, because I was so scared by the fact that I sweat a lot. I might create a lot of sebum in my scalp, but I was so happy to find out that there was a solution to just having a AVC rinse. So now we know that the baking soda actually absorbs the buildup, but what does the apple cider vinegar do? So when you look at the apple cider vinegar actually balances the pH levels on your scalp, and that's really good, because if your pH levels are balanced, you have a healthy scalp, you have a healthy production of sebum, your hair grows very well. Like, just having a good level pH on your scalp is really good for you, and I will get more into this with another video, showing that these are the reasons why you put apple cider vinegar and baking soda into the water. It is helpful, right? So you're supposed to sit there for about 15 minutes to 20 minutes, and you're supposed to do about three sets of this, right? I did this, and I'm gonna show the video here, and I felt like sitting in the water for that long would mess up my ends, because my ends, every time I wash them, they get really soft. I'm gonna try and show you an end that I struggle with, but like these fuzzy ends, like, they get worse if I wash my hair a lot, and I felt like sitting in that water was gonna make it worse, so I didn't want to sit in the water too much. I only did a rinse once, and it still had a big effect in my hair. Like, when I was done, my hair was definitely shining. Like, it just had a beautiful glow to it. So now we can just get into the benefits, because I got some major benefits when I did my ACV rinse. So first of all, one of the benefits is softens rough feeling dreadlocks. So my dreads were actually feeling, even right now, my dreads are actually softer. Look at this beautiful baby who doesn't want to go down. Hey, sweetie. So my dreads are actually softer than they were. I feel like they are they deal, like, they're not as dry as they were when I did the AVC rinse, and that was very good. It says here that it tames frizzy and fuzzy hair. I don't think that it tamed my frizziness. I just feel like my hair has a beautiful shine to it that I really oh, guys, first of all, can we peep on how healthy my edges are doing? Oh, I actually was losing my edges. I was losing my edges because of how I was doing my dreads, and we will get into that topic. I will definitely share that with you. Please like and comment if you want me to talk about how I saved my edges. But like I'm saying, so it says it tames frizzy and fuzzy hair. I don't believe it does, because if your hair is just frizzy and fuzzy, that's your hair, darling. Okay, love it. But my hair literally was this, like, it's still frizzy. If I do too many styles, of course it's going to be more frizzy than it is now. I believe that I don't think it can tame fuzzy hair, because I think frizzy and fuzzy hair is frizzy and fuzzy hair happens because of like the manipulation that you're doing on your hair. It says it stimulates hair growth. First of all, you're only supposed to do an ABC rinse 3 times in a year. If you do it too much, then you're going to definitely strip your hair of everything, you know what I mean, your natural oils, because it's a very deep cleansing wash. But yeah, so it says it stimulates hair growth. I believe it probably stimulates hair growth because it does balance the pH on your scalp, the pH levels on your scalp. And I believe if your pH levels are balanced, then you have the best roots to grow your hair fast, right? And it says it helps prevent hair loss. I believe so, it does, because of balancing the pH levels. And it reduces split ends and breakage. I don't know if it reduces split ends and breakage. I dyed my hair, so I deal with a lot of breakage and split ends. And I feel like because I dyed my hair, that will be something I have to deal with for a very long time until the dyed parts are gone. But I don't know if it does help with that. But guys, I just want you to see the video for yourself of how I did it, and I hope that it helped you. I hope that now you know what baking soda does, apple cider vinegar does for your hair, because now we know baking soda actually is the one that absorbs the buildup, and we know that the apple cider vinegar balances the pH levels on your scalp. So anyway, let's just get into the video of how I did it. I hope you guys like it and how my hair looked after. Yeah. Hey guys, so I got you in my bathroom, and I was just doing a little video and showing you guys how I had built up. As you can see, I had built up on the beginning of closest to my roots. You can see there's a lot of oil built up there. That's why there was a lot of shine, and I felt like that it was time for me to actually do ACV rinse. You can even see it at the back. You can see that little buildup. It was seriously time to do this rinse, and I think it helped. There was a difference, and yeah, so just watch the rest of the video and see how it goes. So sadly, I lost the clips of me preparing the water. In this like the water, I just have my half a cup of ACV rinse and half a cup of baking soda, and I had dipped my hair already, so that's why the water is already brown, because I had already dipped my hair once and I was going in the second time. I had dipped it for about 10 minutes and I did another 15 minutes here to dip my water. Guys, this was difficult. It was not easy bending my back like that, but I was able to sit there as long as I could just to get this clip for you guys. It really felt nice on my scalp. I had never dipped my hair in water for so long but I felt like it was doing something for sure. And yeah, I feel like you guys should definitely try this at home. Definitely dip your hair in ACV rinse if you're dealing with buildup, because it really does remove the buildup in your hair. So I was getting excited because I just wanted to see, is it doing something? But I was trying to show you guys a little bit of how my hair was doing. You could see the buildup still of the oil, but I sat there a bit longer. But this was really tiresome on my body, but I just endured so that we could get this buildup out. So this was my hair after I did the rinse. As you can see, some of the buildup came out and some of the buildup was still there, but I didn't mind. I only did this once, sorry, and I felt like I will just let the buildup leave my hair slowly. And here was the water. It was so brown. Remind you, we started with clear water, and I love the fact that it was brown. I had a lot of buildup in this area and in this area, and I realized the reason why I was getting so much buildup was because I was oiling my scalp almost every other day. I was oiling my scalp like I'll oil it tonight, I won't oil it the next day, then I'll oil it the next day after. And this was just causing so much buildup in my dreads, and it was only oil buildup. I didn't have any other type of buildup. But you know, when you have buildup in your dreads, lint finds its way there and gets stuck and tangled in your dreads, and that's why you want the least buildup in your dread. So I hope you saw a difference between my hair. I'm gonna do it again after maybe 6 months, because I would rather do it every 2 times a year, and I don't think I'll be doing it 3 times in a day, because people actually do it like 3 times. I think my dreads, I haven't had my dreads long enough for me to do such deep cleansing treatments, because I see a lot of people with dreads, especially guys who have long dreads, when they do the apple cider vinegar rinse, they sit in the water for like 20 minutes and then they remove the water, put another set of apple cider vinegar, water and baking soda, sit again for 20 minutes, remove the water and do another set. So I feel like maybe when my hair is much longer, I will definitely do that. But what I'm trying to do is find the figure out how much oil creates buildup on my hair. Like right now, because I know that I was creating so much buildup in my hair, I have cut down on how much oil I am using. I don't oil my scalp every single 3 days now, because before I was like every single 3 days I oil my scalp. No, these days I just like oil my scalp once. Like let's say I'll oil it on Friday, and then I'll just spray it with the water with a little bit of oil throughout the week. And then when Friday comes again, that's when I'll do a nice oil on my scalp. And then I want to see if that helps me with the buildup that I was getting, because I know I was over oiling my scalp. But I hope this video worked for you. If you're gonna do the AVC rinse, please remember that don't do it every single month, every single 2 months. This is something that you do every single 3 times in a year or twice in a year. It is a very deep cleansing ritual, let's call it a ritual, to the hair. You know, it is a very deep cleansing wash, and it should not be repeated, and I will get more information on that in another video. And if you're trying to figure out the difference between buildup and lint, in my description there'll be a link to my video on the difference between lint and buildup. And I really hope this video helped you. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please like and subscribe, and there will be more to come. I love you, my beautiful gems. Have a great day. Mwah.